Carcasters!
Go Carcasters! You can't see Chris.
Chris is a ghost.
Such a brilliant setup.
Yeah.
Hey, this is unique.
I know. No one else is doing this, boys.
I
Right.
wonder why. You know,
Maybe there was a reason. yeah.
James Corden's in
Oh
here.
fuck!
Exactly.
I don't know where my phone is.
It's a great start, lads. I was going to say, welcome to Carcasters, guys. You know,
Welcome.
no one knows who we are. The guy in the back you can't see is Chris, aka Razor. The
Big up.
driver is Josh, and I'm Ben. So,
Wagwan.
welcome to Carcasters. We're just going to, seriously, we're going to talk a lot of
Ready
shit
for this?
in a
We're
car.
going past Sam's house. Everyone wave to Sam.
Hey.
I'd laugh if Margaret was in the window.
Our mate Sammy there.
Sam Maxwell, the guy. Oh, he's a professional goalkeeper.
He's a professional. He's a senior pro. Yeah.
Can we just talk about McDonald's straws?
No, fuck off. Don't bring up McDonald's.
They are the worst things in
They've
existence.
ruined the milkshake. Have you seen it?
See, now I've seen it, but I don't find them too bad because
What is wrong with you?
Chris.
I drink my drinks really quick.
There's a reason you're in the back seat.
No, because everyone complains about how your straws get soggy. Yes.
No,
I-
never once.
Wait, what?
Never once have I moaned about the sogginess of a McDonald's straw.
Thank
you very much.
Drink them.
But yeah, exactly. So I drink my drinks really fast, so it really doesn't affect me, and
It
it's
is
good for the
horrendous.
environment.
I get that, but at the same time, if I can't enjoy my milkshake, who cares if a couple of trees have
Yes,
to be chopped down?
I mean, okay, but I feel like there's other ways we could improve rather than just breaking straws. Because
Everyone drive a Tesla. That's the real. That's the. If
you
you
know
want
what?
your milkshake back, buy a bloody Tesla.
I would happily own a Tesla.
Exactly. Elon, hook us up.
I'm gonna turn.
No, he's turning. Yeah,
I don't trust people.
See, this is the problem. If we crash, you guys are going to get the live reaction to this.
That is perfect.
Which you can then use in court. So, it's a little promo.
so, but yeah, not only is it plastic straws that are going, it's also cotton buds.
Oh yes, they're getting banned, but the only way you can actually buy them is through a pharmacy that is like given a permit by the government.
Certified earbuds.
Yeah.
So just-
Wow.
Certified.
They're
earbud
gonna be
sound.
like drugs, lads.
Yeah.
You want some Coke?
So
I've
them
got
in the
something
back
better. I've
streets.
got a plastic straw.
So just in terms of the whole like McDonald's, KFC, because for me McDonald's was always number one in terms
Yes.
of everything.
Oh yeah.
Then across the
I
board,
think
I
that's
always thought
so much better.
McDonald's was number one.
I like McDonald's while I'm eating it, but it disappears so much faster. Like within 10 minutes, I'm hungry again.
That's true. But I don't
With
like
KFC or Burger King, yes, it's not quite as nice to start with, but it lasts for longer. So it really depends how long you like your meals to last.
Yeah, but it's fast food, Chris. You know what I mean? Just get it down.
Yes,
That's what I say.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean?
No, if you look at fast food though, McDonald's is the king
yes,
of fast food.
exactly.
At least
I don't.
If
Everyone
we're
raves about
talking
KFC. I don't like it.
And one of the
I
things
don't
for
mind
me
it.
that put McDonald's above everyone else was the drinks.
Yeah.
And one of the things was the milkshakes. And they've ruined it with the straw.
You always go to McDonald's. Sorry, the milkshake machine's out of order.
Exactly,
today.
exactly. Fury. That'll never happen again. No one's buying them.
No.
No of those fucking straws. I'm fuming.
Another historical place.
I know, yeah. We're actually driving
Big up
past Chris's college
Oh yeah,
and our high
Chris's
school,
college and then high
which we
school,
completely
yeah.
forgot
Chris's
about.
College, high school.
Yeah.
High school.
No one could
there.
see this, but yeah.
Actually looks like a prison.
Yeah, it does look. Yeah, it does.
It is
It
shocking.
always does. They've rebranded though, because the results there were so bad. So
Let's not say where it is.
yeah, I was going to say it then. And I thought,
No, it's going this way instead.
oh, we've got no.
I thought
no
we were going
idea.
Mackey's for a milkshake.
I know. No, not happening. I tell you now.
No milkshakes. No milkshakes.
No milkshakes. No, it's not happening.
Oh, we're near a police station. Hands on wheel. Hands on wheel.
Keep it on the trigger.
Yes, must look so dodgy.
I know. Other cars on. What the fuck?
That's just the long stick in the middle of the car.
That's why we're on the road. I don't know if you've seen this. I don't know if you've been on Twitter recently. Obviously, so everyone knows we're all Liverpool fans, apart from Chris, who's
Yeah.
sort of a half Liverpool fan, half West Ham fan. And obviously, it's Champions League final soon. And obviously, Jamie Carragher, he's on holiday. Obviously, he's finished the season with Sky.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Obviously, he's probably drunk somewhere, I reckon. He's accidentally put his number up on his Twitter. So,
Fucking tid.
I'm going to give him a call.
Do you know what? I think that's a brilliant idea.
Do it live during the podcast.
Let's going to see how this goes. If it is his number, it might not be his number. It might be some random fucking guy.
Yeah, might be some random guy.
But, just a new phone there, Jamie Carragher. Not that you can see it, but there we go. Should we do this, lads? Let's just call our childhood hero up. Yep.
Carragher.
Yeah.
No,
I am praying.
Yeah. Are we ready, lads?
Yes.
Here we go.
Let's do it. I am praying that he actually answers. Make sure that goes on the speaker.
Yeah, make sure I actually click the call button.
You end up calling someone else.
It's just crashing your phone.
What the fuck?
Is it just crashing your phone? Carragher.
Oh, mobile, there we go.
The almighty Carragher. Is it just crashed it?
Try FaceTime then.
The almighty Carragher. He's
That's
too
not
powerful for Ben's phone.
Hold on, lads. I'm going to get this phone call.
We're going to get it if it means life or death.
Technical difficulties, hold on. This has not worked out. Right, someone else ought to give him a call. Oh, Josh can't.
Oh yeah.
You'll need to tell me his number, lads.
Fuck, I have to cut that out. I went to pick my phone up.
But you
there.
can't say it live because otherwise someone else might call him.
He's put it on his Twitter. I think it's fair game at this point. We'll cut this bit out. I'll type it in.
Oh my god.
Oh, but then he's going to know my number and he's going to block me, not you guys.
Yeah, but you're a West Ham fan, it's fine.
All will become best mates and you'll just...
I'll be jealous.
Yeah.
I will.
Me and Cara hanging out, going Mackey's for your milkshakes.
Mobile number you've called is currently unavailable.
He's turned his
Oh,
phone
he's
off.
turned his phone off.
Again later.
Or he's getting so many phone calls.
Yeah.
I know.
That's a possibility.
He's probably just turned it to like a privacy mode. Have my phone back.
Yeah, we'll call him again in 10 minutes.
Hey Chris, it's like good that you're in the middle, mate, because there's a car behind and he's getting up my ass because he's a little dumbass, it's a boy racer, and he can't see through the car because Chris is there, so you cannot see the camera.
Oh mate, look at that boy racer over on our left. Look at a massive wing, lads. So lads, let's talk about cars.
Oh, wait, I mean, we're in one, so might as well. Go on.
It's Carcasters, you gotta do it.
Yeah, go on.
I have no experience with cars. That's about my
I know, 'cause
car.
you drive a
I
motorbike.
have near enough 2 years experience with cars.
I have a begrudged probably about 8 months.
I love cars.
Great talk about cars, lads.
Yeah, it's good talk. So lads, what's your dream car?
Tesla.
So we get the milkshake.
See, now there's two different things to dream cars. There's dream car and there's dream obtainable car.
Yeah.
Which
okay.
are we talking
Tesla
about?
is my dream obtainable car that I really probably could get.
All about the environment.
Yeah,
Go on,
yeah.
what's yours, Chris? As the motorbike guy. Go on.
See, now mine's probably an unpopular opinion.
Okay.
But a Mitsubishi Evo 9.
Old,
Is that the SUV? Oh, my
No,
God.
that's. I can get a picture up.
proper sports one.
Oh, no, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a rally. It's,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, like this.
The classic.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
fair enough. Fair enough.
It's like 09, 010. And yeah, quite cheap. They're like 15 grand. I say
Okay.
cheap.
Yeah.
Relatively speaking. For dream
Oh,
car
this is
level.
brilliant parking. Just
No.
a guy in front facing the opposite direction, trying to turn out.
Yeah. Well done, mate. You've smashed it there. Right. I mean, my dream car, purely because of James Bond, is an Aston Martin DB9. And that's it, lads. That's my dream
It
car.
is a good car.
Yeah, I do like the Aston. Any Aston car, that's my dream car. Just to have an Aston is my car.
enough.
It's my dream car.
So, cool. Fair enough.
I
Yeah.
dream motorbikes.
So the one with 2 wheels. I like that one. That's a good one.
Fast one.
So, you know, my dream motorbike here is a Honda CB
Yeah.
R250RR NS.
I know the one.
29.
Second it.
It's from
Good choice, good choice.
1982 stroke.
Ooh, 1980. You want to go with that version?
Two stroke, not three.
No, 2 stroke, mate.
We're
It would
living it
blitz you, mate.
dangerously.
That's about motorbikes for you.
Yeah, I don't know much about motorbikes.
Yeah.
Chris is the one that does.
Yeah, it's
We
debatable.
just know cars.
Me and Chris work together, and so obviously we sort of go home the same way.
Oh, God.
Occasionally, that sounds a bit weird, but yeah. And I'll just be driving in my little Hyundai i20, and Chris
I love how you had to say, you know,
Like,
I-20.
hi-
i20. You gotta get the i20 in, just so people know.
You might as well say what year it is.
I do the exact same thing with this car. I say it's a Clio MK3.
Yeah.
You just got to.
So what year is
It's
it?
the
Then?
car.
Come on, you're telling us about it now.
Well, it's a black car. So picked her up on the side of the road. And then I'll just be driving, and then I'll look in my mirror, and I'll see Chris behind me. I'll be doing a 30, and then we'll just be on the road. There'll be a load of cars, and I'll be like, Chris, don't do it. Chris, don't do it, Chris. Chris, don't fucking do it. You're gonna die. Chris, you're gonna die. And he's gone past me.
And
Wait,
did
could
I
we
die?
talk about the time when we were driving towards Ellesmere Port from my house, and Chris was behind me, and we just came off the roundabout, and Chris bombs it past me on my right, and it's like super rainy. Do you remember that?
I had to get home. I was so wet. Okay.
What?
You were in the car. Do you know when we overtook the woman on the 50 road because she was going like super, like 30 and a 50?
Oh yeah.
Like,
We were going Bromborough, was it?
That was it.
Yeah.
And then Chris just overtook me out of nowhere.
Look, lads, you got
You're
to
a
do what
fucking
you
mad
gotta
lad.
do. Hey, I might be mad, but I'm still here. And I got to my place faster than you do, so...
Amazingly, Chris hasn't been killed yet.
Chris, didn't you crash?
No, I didn't crash, okay?
Okay, you got crashed into.
No, you're making it sound way too big. A taxi pulled out, and I dropped it. It fell over. That's
Your
all
bike,
it is.
you mean your bike?
Yes,
you're just going, it fell over.
Your taxi fell over. What do you think I meant?
Taxi tipped upside
You got to paint the picture, Chris.
Yeah, my bike fell over.
Thank you.
Yeah, he just pulled out, no indicators, no nothing. He was sat there letting a passenger out. I was coming past him and just, off you go. I stopped, didn't get hit, so, and then he just drove off anyway. So, that was fun.
But Chris nearly died.
Well, I've almost died a few times.
No.
Chris's
Chris's best life achievement is just being alive and breathing at this point.
Chris is the unluckiest, luckiest guy ever.
Yeah.
Guys, I need to record my late night outings for you.
Yeah, you need to.
Mate, you'd have a blast.
What do you mean?
So what you don't know is obviously we live near Cheshire Oaks, and about 10 half
Cheers,
10,
Chris.
about 10
Sorry,
half
I
10 each night. There's loads of like car meets and things around here.
What?
Have you never?
No, what are you on about?
A car meet?
Yes, there's car meets.
What the fuck's a car meet?
Oh, you don't know? I thought you said you were. Oh wait, no, you're not into cars. Do you know what a car meet
I know
is?
what cars
Yeah, I
are.
Cool. You know, a car meet, like all your fucking souped up, modified cars, like all your shitty Clios and shit, with all your exhaust and shit. All meet up in Cheshire Oaks and go up to Chester.
No way.
Broughton, part, you know.
Yeah, no one knows what
The
Broughton
shopping
is.
centre.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So, and they all go up there. And about 10:30, 11 o'clock, not each night, like 2 nights a week, they're all at Cheshire Oaks. So it's a massive laugh. I mean, I'd lose every race, but you've got to have a few races.
Wait, are you telling me you're racing against souped up cars?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying right now?
Racing is the wrong word. Okay, I'm not going to win. I'm on a 125. CC, that's the size of my engine, Ben.
So, no. Listen, I know the Mario Kart difficulty, mate. don't chat shit, right? So you're telling me we've been friends since what? We've been 13, 14.
Mate,
Since
I've
we
only
were
had my
13,
bike
14?
for 8 months. Don't tell me you've never told me about racing.
That's
I've had
true.
my
You
bike
wouldn't have
8
been
months.
racing then. So as you got your
Exactly.
bike, you've been racing
It's
in
not
fucking,
racing.
and we didn't know.
It's
And
not
we've been
racing.
friends as that long. You didn't tell us.
It's not
not
racing,
racing.
they always win.
You know, they do, because I let
What
them
the
win.
fuck don't we know about this?
I let them win.
You've got a secret double life.
What the fuck?
To be fair, actually think about it, I couldn't record it because I go to so many red lights.
What? Where are you racing?
Down by
Chris,
Cheshire Oaks.
What's the route,
Chris,
Chris?
you're incriminating yourself right now. I go through so many red lights.
What's the route? Let me know. Is it wheel to wheel? What's going on?
Oh no, there's a few different lanes.
Explain the scene, Chris. No one knows what you're talking about.
You're going like motorway?
No, I'm not allowed to motorway.
You've just,
What, A
Chris,
roads?
you've just come here, told us you're racing against Lambos and a little motorbed.
I never
right?
said Lambos, I said souped up courses, lads.
Okay, and then just where? What roads are you on, Chris?
I'm by Cheshire Oaks, it's going around.
That doesn't help people listening. Explain it.
But it's a road where you can I can't name particular roads. I mean, geez, I go so fast down them.
I'm trying to paint a picture here. Is it in a car park, Chris? What's going on?
No, so we come off of an industrial park kind of road,
Yeah.
so quite bumpy, not very well suited. Onto a massive roundabout with loads of traffic lights. We just blitz past them.
Perfect for racing.
Then we got a 2-lane road that goes into 1 lane. We race right up past them. Wheel to wheel, kind of.
Are you chatting shit or are you actually telling the truth?
Your wheel to wheel bit's a bit of a lie. I never wheel to
That's the
wheel.
bluff. But I am racing.
Is this true, Chris?
Yeah, no, genuinely.
Have you made this up for the podcast?
No, I need to take this guy sometime. It'd be brilliant for a podcast. You
All
couldn't
on the
hear
back
us.
of Chris's bike.
I want to go.
You
I
couldn't
actually
hear
want
us,
Can we go next week?
But
When's the next one?
I don't know when.
What do
the
you mean when's the
one
next
is.
one? You
No.
you just get like a secret
No.
passcode or whatever, and then someone like
I'm not
it's on.
involved. I'm not involved in your car, mate. I just go down, I'm trying to clear my head, listen to my music, get belted.
Oh,
by
why
a
didn't you
fucking
say that at the
focus.
start? You made it sound if you had a secret life.
I'm thrashing some fucks.
You made it sound if you were some underground or car organisation.
Oh no, it's kind of illegal.
So
but
you're
it's
just
nothing
there
illegal.
while they're doing that.
Oh yeah, and now I go past them anyway because they're all stopping at red lights like wankers.
Why didn't we know this? Let's go.
Yeah, I've lived in Ellesmere.
Have you?
You went to say the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lived in this location.
In this area.
Yeah, in this area we're driving around.
Yeah.
For so many years, and I've never heard of a fucking car meet up round here.
Oh no, genuinely. But then again, how often are you out at like 11 o'clock going around Cheshire Oaks because all your shops are shut except
Well,
Mackey's.
I have done it quite a few times.
And it's only like 2 days a week anyway.
Oh,
Oh, damn. He's
Fucking
hard in his
hell.
little Volvo.
just some
He
guy
wasn't
bombing
stopping.
it down the
Yeah, He
road.
was not stopping.
Guys, that's
Chris's meeting game.
He's off
Chris,
to go.
I actually thought you were lining up against these guys with a helmet on, going,
Yeah,
and in
yeah.
your head it's the F1 theme tune.
I am lining up next to them, but I'm not racing them. Like, I'm going like, but they blitz me.
So
I
you-
mean, I can't go faster than 50. Then they fucking blitz
I thought
me.
you were like friends with these guys.
No. I'm just, to be fair, after the amount of times I've seen them, I probably am. We're friends that never met. That whole.
Yeah,
Friends
yeah,
from a
yeah.
distance.
They see you on the track and they go, there he is again. Safety car's out.
Safety car.
Safety bike.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm not a safety bike roundabouts. Terrible.
I'm just not safe at all.
We've discovered that.
Bikes just aren't
No,
safe.
Chris, whenever you get told about this next
I don't
meet
get
up-
told about them. I just find them.
Okay, next time you find
You just
one,
it's like Pokemon Go. He's just walking around.
They brought out brilliant topic. They brought out a new Minecraft one as well.
Oh,
What?
they've
About
actually,
Minecraft version of like Pokemon Go where you collect it and build houses in augmented reality.
Oh, fuck off.
Have you
No.
not seen it?
No.
It's in all over your news. Yeah, no.
I've actually not seen it.
Like you.
Why am I missing so much?
Yeah. Well,
I'm quite in touch with my tech world, in
Yeah.
your tech, so it's quite tech.
And the underground car organisation by the sounds of it.
Oh mate, you should see when I got abroad. Car meets are insane. I'm joking. Hashtag no illegal activities. Don't know why I did that. Yeah, no, genuinely, they brought out Minecraft like at augmented reality, like a Pokemon Go, where you go collect resources and like monsters and things, and you can build buildings you actually like everyone else in your world can see.
Ah,
Like it is.
lies that, to be fair, it's quite cool.
yeah.
If other people can see it.
You know, sorry to interrupt about your Minecraft story.
No, it's
But what
I love Minecraft.
what I find funny about this, so we're recording this.
Yeah.
Obviously, on the light on Chris, he's a bit dark in the back.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to see him, admittedly. We apologise for that. That will improve.
Yeah. Over time.
Over time.
When we buy a
It's
new
just
car.
starting out.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
we buy like a Range Rover, blacked out windows, you should be able to see Chris then, because it
Have
won't
7
focus.
different microphones.
Yeah.
Look at this bad boy.
Don't distract the driver.
God. Chris, I don't want to be looking back there.
Especially not around here.
Yeah.
Terrible with your roadworks.
Especially with these underground cars. But what I find funny is that so Chris is sitting in the back there, right? But the thing is, right? So obviously it's quite dark. So when Chris is there going, yeah, I'm in these underground car meets, speed. He looks quite fucking evil.
No one can see my face.
He looks like a criminal mastermind. It's like, oh shit, this guy's got connections.
For reasons I cannot disclose, we're going to have to blur Chris's face when he talks about anything that incriminates him.
Change my voice.
His name's not even Chris, we made it up.
Bye, Chris.
That was a tight corner there.
This shop here we're going past now, this is nostalgia.
Oh yeah, there's the
Big
it's the one
up.
everyone stole from.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stole from, sorry.
Big up your chocolate
That
bars
shop
as well.
has never changed whatsoever.
Except it's had like 7 different owners in the past like 4 years.
Has that actually?
Oh, seatbelt gone.
If there's one thing we know, Josh, Chris knows more about this area than we ever will.
True.
I can't believe you've never seen them. Generally, you will have just going around, but oh no.
Bumps around here are pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, no, be careful because he has a like pothole just before his bump, and it's terrible. I always hit my nuts on it.
Oh damn.
Because obviously on my bike, on your bike you've got 2 wheels. That's it. It's like not as wide as a car. Fucking straight down that pothole, straight up your ramp. My nuts are gone.
That's in the car race. That's where he loses out. He falls off. Ball sack injuries put him out of the race.
So yeah, no.
I just got to concentrate going around corners. No, I don't want to be killing us in a
Yeah, that would be. Maybe at the end of season 1 we all just die in a car accident.
Oh, imagine.
Just speaking about obviously what we're doing. Car cast. Don't think anyone else is doing this. We're pretty sure.
I've
so
seen.
we are the original people.
Yeah.
So.
I've seen people, like, if you type in car podcasters, it's like little snippets of people just telling you how to use a car.
Yeah.
That's all
what
you
I
find.
saw. That's
Yeah.
what I saw.
That's all you'll see.
Obviously, we're coming at people at the
Oh,
medium
be
of
careful, lad.
YouTube and Spotify.
Yes, it'll be on Spotify.
Okay, cool. Link will be in the description.
Yes, I will link this.
So, what's everyone's thoughts about YouTube at the minute? It's all going to shit.
Yes. It's going, I think it's going downhill for UK people.
Yeah, and then we've decided this is the time to hop on board.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's the best time to hop on board.
Yeah.
I think KSI, during he released his album,
Yeah.
I mean, he done the best thing by saying people can use his music.
Yeah.
Because music's now becoming very unusable.
Oh yeah, you can't use anything in YouTube
No.
now. You
get banned.
It does seem it's come very sort of commercial now.
Yes, Mackey's.
Chris really wants it.
It's become very commercial now, I sort
Yes.
of think. And it's like YouTube's just kind of looking out for its own image now, not
Yes, that's,
anything else.
yeah, it doesn't want to become a platform where people upload what they want.
Yeah, it's more if
YouTube
you
wants
agree.
to put like a filter on everything and make sure that their platform's like a TV.
Yeah, it's their standards.
Yeah.
Which has kind of ruined it a bit for me.
Then you're not like a free creator then.
No.
You've got to do what rules are there.
Who knows, maybe they've got rules against podcasting cars. Maybe this will never go live.
Oh my god, imagine that.
Imagine.
So do we go get a drink and
Come back.
yeah, and then
Okay. Do we want to call Jamie Carragher one more time?
I just assumed you were going for the drive-through.
I'm not going through the drive-through like this.
Oh, it's a bit dark. We're going in the car park at the minute. Just going to give
The
it.
mobile number you've called is currently
Tesla Model X!
Please try again
No.
Chase it!
I've been passing that
As
one.
if I saw that is my dream car.
Get out there, it's my dream car, man. We're taking it.
Oh my god. This is some dodgy ass parking.
I was gonna say, Josh, what the fuck's going on? Look at the cameras on the other side.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mate, the further, we're going to be going longer and longer.
This is the end part one? Yeah.
I think we should go and get a drink and then come back.
Yeah.
And,
We'll see you later with our Mackies.
we'll review the straws.
Yeah, we'll be talking about it.
Oh, we will. Don't you don't sleep on us.
Stay subscribed. Carcasters! Way!
Mackey's drinks are still shit.
Yep. Thanks to these fucking straws. Look at the state of it. We've just had a Mackey's. The fries were excellent, lads, but the straws are shit again. What are you doing?
You ready for this? I saved my milkshake for this shit.
Oh.
Give us a review.
Look how hard you have to like suck just to get the milkshake. Innuendo implied.
No.
It's dog shit.
Does your cock get that sloppy when
Oh
you suck on
fucking
it?
Jesus.
You said innuendo. I was just continuing.
Well, no. If you're doing an innuendo, it's kind of half. You don't straight up go, "Your cock."
Your cock gets floppy.
Awful.
Right, let's hit the road.
Part 2. Yeah, let's keep going.
Woo! Carcasters. Open
the
the
sun,
window.
isn't it?
It's so fucking hot in here.
Yeah, do a little bit.
Just a little bit, don't trust me.
Just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit more.
We're getting copyright struck.
Oh, yes, that was... And again, in today's state of YouTube... it's
Exactly,
probably
what
gonna
we
be
said
happening.
before, Pre-Mackies.
Exactly, if you watch part 1...
Oh,
I don't
I'm
know
not
if it
tanned
wanted
anymore.
Oh,
Shit.
straight over, lad.
Straight over. Chris has directed me, by the way, because we're going to go to a...
A secret location.
Oi!
Top secret, top secret.
So secret, all three of us know about it.
Yeah. And we were just talking then about stuff that we could
Lovely.
discuss, and we sort of half came across a thing that turns out Chris hasn't actually heard, and you guys wouldn't have. Me and Josh, on one of our many attempts at YouTube, perhaps would have spoken about it, but we're going to speak about it again.
Yep.
My fucking drink's all soggy.
Yep, that's what happens.
Straight over.
So
Not only is my straw soggy, my straw soggy, my fucking drink is left lane.
Yeah, so what we're going to talk about is a little story that happened to me and Josh. Now, me and Josh, we're not rebels or anything like this. So we're not saying this because we're like, look at us, we're hard. This is genuinely the only time anything this has ever happened, right? Because we're fucking... Well, I'm a nerd.
I know, tell me about it.
I know, right?
About it.
Yeah. Right. It's called a little story, Chris. Called. I'm going to give you the title of it because we did name it. I'm just going to give you your immediate thoughts.
Before we do that, your second exit.
Yep.
Continue.
2 fit French birds.
Was this the same time that you... What the fuck are you doing second exit?
I am.
No, off here. Left lane. Dickhead. So was this about the same time when you cried in Paris? Was that
No,
like
why?
the same
Fuck
time?
off. No, why have you mentioned... No! That's another podcast. Alright, fuck off.
Your whole
This wasn't the agreement.
It's got nothing to do with this.
Right.
Mate, look at this road. Just follow it around.
I'm just trying to tell you a little story. What happened to me and Josh? Josh, you want to try? You going to start?
Well,
Everyone's got embarrassing
here we are.
moments.
Me, Ben, a friend,
2 French birds.
The lads.
juveniles. The lads.
The
Yeah.
lads.
You know, we saw some girls. We started joking around amongst ourselves. And me and Ben done a run on our mate.
Yeah.
And he decides to shout, oh, what's the film called?
No, he rang us
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
because we did a runner on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did a runner on him, left him, bailed on him because we're fucking cool, right? That's what everyone did, right? And
Cool to leave your friends. The story's gone downhill already.
I mean, we were like, what, year 9?
I don't make it any
Year
better.
8, year
Yeah,
8,
Right,
year 9.
right.
Fucking hell, Chris, mate.
Could you not see your fucking massive ball in front of her?
Well, I thought there was like a little...
Yeah, so this was year 8, and he did a runner on us. Well, we did a runner on him,
Yeah,
sorry. So then he decided to ring us up and said, listen, you've got to get back here. There's 2 fit French birds. I've just been speaking to them. You've got to get here, right? I'm at the Brook. The classic meet and greet place, you know. The hangout, the zone, next to the ropey.
Obviously, when he told us there was 2 fit French birds, our minds went, oh yeah, let's go down, let's have a look.
Yeah, but the problem was, we knew this guy was a bit of a bullshitter, right? And yet we believed him.
So really, your joke's on you.
Yeah, so now we were told when we got there, they were decent looking girls.
Yeah.
You know, they were French, they must have been.
Must have been, otherwise he wouldn't have said it.
Yeah, so Chris, what happened was, right, again, we thought they were completely French, and we had just seen the movie Role Models with Paul Rudd, just in case
Can't
anyone...
I've seen it.
Yeah, but there's a little kid in it, and he shouts...
Oh, hey up.
And he shouts, I like boobies. That's what he shouts. And he points out
boobies.
like that.
Okay.
And he shouts out, I like boobies. And he points out grass, there's tits and shit. And he points them out and says, I like boobies.
Okay. So you did the same thing to your 2 French birds?
No, we didn't.
No. Well, yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we shouted it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they were at the opposite end of the path and we shouted, I like boobies at them and pointed. Maybe because, we thought we were just doing the Role Models thing. And they were French. They didn't understand English.
Yep, we thought that.
Yeah.
Turns out they
are English.
They were English.
They understood.
The next thing, that community police turtle, and we had to do a runner
in the bushes.
and
we were hiding.
And hide in the bushes because these community police looked like they were after us because they came our way.
Yeah.
And no one else was down there, and they basically followed us. So
yeah.
That was a fucking year 9 banter.
Yeah, exactly. It's year 9 banter. Everyone's got embarrassing moments around that time. That was one of ours.
Yep.
There were many more, and we'll tell them of any other car journeys.
yes,
But,
you got to save them.
And Chris, what's your reaction to that? I met us, you know. You don't give a shit, do you?
What, you just shouting, you've got nice tits to some birds? I do that pretty much all your day, so it's fine.
That's pretty much what we did. And,
I do it every day, it's fine.
Maybe we call the community police on you.
Fair enough.
And that was our first police chase, so rebels.
Rebels from the age of
Exactly,
year 9.
we were hard, that's all I'm saying.
Year 9, grade 9. You know, Americans, you're definitely going to watch it.
Yeah, there were no Americans, let's not pretend.
Hey guys, gun control.
No, we do not mention that.
That was
Did
about
that
year
once?
9.
Did that once in another video? Got a load of American hillbillies calling me a dickhead in the comments. We'll never do it again.
Never ever should we talk about gun control in America.
Until I do a follow up to that video next year.
You heard it here first, lads. So yeah, you just said some 2 French birds who weren't actually French, they had nice tits.
Yeah, pretty much. And we decided to tell them that because we were players.
I'm
It
afraid to
was pretty
say,
good.
Yeah.
Well,
a
it
little
wasn't.
underwhelming. I expected better from you guys. You should have said fuck a right in the
Oh,
bush
for fuck's sake.
before it was popular.
That was not around. I'm sure if that was around, we would have said
You
that.
should have made it
We
up.
definitely would have said that if it was
yeah.
around it. We definitely would have.
We would have said it.
Yeah.
So is it safe to say you guys didn't get any at night?
No,
Chris,
no,
we're
no,
too
no.
young. In the UK, if you're above 16, then it's allowed. Anything below that, no.
You don't need permission for a race.
Oh no, we didn't want to say anything. No.
Fuck's sake.
Chris's views are not our views.
You guys said anything is allowed.
I told you it was
though.
censored. Doesn't mean you can say shit like that.
Christ.
What would you do if you won 10 million?
Haha, banter.
Oh, then we're going straight into that. Oh, yeah, let's change the topic.
Kurt
Set it
Band.
up, Josh. Set it up.
I mean, what would you do if you won 10 mil? Personally, I'd invest in houses. Chris, you are one annoying ass fuck.
Oh, should go right.
This is why you're a backseat passenger,
Last exit.
not a front driver. All right, you're not a shotgun driver.
I mean, there's a reason I'm not a driver, Ben. That's because I don't have a license. Do you know what I'd do if I win 10 million? Get a fucking license.
Wow, ambitious. No, I do, lads.
It would probably cost me that in fucking
Yeah,
driving
lads, I'm just saying,
Off
if we won 10 mil,
This next one?
Yep.
yeah, right, I'll tell you what's happening. We're going to Vegas,
Yeah.
and I'm putting a fucking million on red.
You know what?
And then whatever, I've either lost a million if it wouldn't have had anyway, or I've doubled my million.
Do you know what?
And I've still got 9 million that I'll invest, and after I've bought an Aston.
Okay, so you say you'd invest. What would you invest in? Because there's many different ways.
I would probably try and,
I'm just going to take it.
just so you know, interesting fact, Theresa May's husband, Philip, owns
I know his story.
he owns
getting
like,
off in,
Yeah.
he owns like a weed company,
Yeah.
and obviously with
Second
weed
Nation.
getting legalised slowly, it's a good time to invest in that market.
I think it is.
So I would invest it in weed.
I'd whack a sweet 2.5 mil on it.
Yeah, it's probably sweet 2.5 mil. And then I would invest in weed. I would buy an Aston. Then I'd probably buy some properties.
I'm gonna buy a few properties.
Do you
Yeah,
have any
just-
location you'd like to buy these properties?
Get a villa in Spain.
Villa in Spain.
Yeah,
I mean, I've heard
classic.
that's quite nice.
Oh, no,
I've got
yeah.
a friend that has a villa in Spain.
Yeah.
Business in Spain as well.
Don't know. So yeah, that's what I would do. And then I've either got more money by betting the million, or I've lost it.
Smart decision, that. Can I rate that? Chris?
And I'd buy a tiger. I was going to leave that there.
I'm not even going to question that.
Yeah. You seen The Hangover? I would go
Many times.
recreate that movie. That's what I would do.
I'd spend all 10
Yeah.
million on recreating it.
So go on, Chris. What's your 10 mil plan?
Slightly underwhelming, I guess.
Oh,
But
for fuck's sake! We need it to be exciting. Come on.
I've got it. I've actually, it's interesting enough, got it all planned out. Granted, I had it planned out with 25 million, not 10.
He's got it planned out. Well,
Because when you win your lottery, you get about 25. Yeah, I have it planned.
Okay.
So, first off, your first year, you just spend $1 million on whatever you want. Go holidays, quit your job,
Yeah.
buy a car, just razz it around, underground
True that.
street racing.
True that.
Just have a bit of fun with your mates. Hire a few hookers.
On the
maybe.
gas street. Just go on to that. Nice, go on.
So, but yeah, would you have a $9 million? I would buy a piece of land, probably just somewhere over in Lancashire or somewhere.
You're becoming a farmer, fucking hell.
No. And I would, big enough for like a city, like a decent size. I would plan it, get everything done, go on GoFundMe, get some funding for this village idea I've got, and I've designed a really good, like, self-sustaining self-sustaining village idea. Like, it could have up to like 10 grand, but do you want to know the best part?
Go on,
Every person that owns a house gets 10,000 off a Tesla. That would be my selling point. You'd need to buy a house, sure, 250, 300 grand, but you'd get 10 grand off a Tesla there.
Oh, and you've just got this connection with Tesla.
No. I
Okay.
would pay 10 grand towards your Tesla. One lane, right now. Now we're on a slip road.
Yeah, that's what I want to be in. I want to gather my speed before I get to this lane.
But so every house would have solar panels on the roof. There would be a small farm, not a big farm, not like cows and shit, just some vegetables.
You know what? You're making me feel very bad because mine were all very selfish and you've just gone. I'm going to improve the world.
I'm going to help people.
And just have a really nice. Because let's be honest, your world is shit.
I can show you.
Let's try and make a nice place. Nice place of your world. Get like a few thousand people. Have a massive family. Big orgy.
Start his own country. Whoa. Okay, listen, we're gonna cut this off now, Chris.
Right. You had to be right here. You had to be an end goal, and your end goal is having an orgy with about 10,000 people.
Oh fuck, Jesus! Just as we thought, this is okay. It's an incest village.
Yup.
It's only incest after
Chris,
like your third
no.
generation.
Oh,
Your first generation
No.
is fine. It's only your third or fourth
this
generation.
is the first podcast, Chris. You're trying to attract people, right? And you're saying you're going to shag your sister if you won the lottery. That's what you've just said.
No, my grandson would shag his
No,
grandson.
stop. Oh,
I am
why?
sorry for anybody listening.
But, I mean,
you can see
But
it.
Chris is the weird one. That's why he's in the back.
But I mean, you'd get some YouTube
No.
content out of it.
Oh,
Maybe not YouTube. Maybe some.
stop talking.
For anybody who's listening, you can go to our YouTube channel and you can listen or watch this,
Yeah,
and you'll see Chris whilst he's speaking, so you know what he looks like.
but you won't be able to
I
see him
know,
because he's
yeah.
blacked out.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Yeah, I've had to black my face out for
Don't.
security reasons,
Yeah, okay, we'll accept that.
and
Exactly.
I shagged my sister.
Oh,
Oh,
for
for
fuck's
fuck's
sake! Why? Why have you made our podcast this?
That was a joke, guys.
Chris, I don't believe it.
Good. It wasn't true.
No,
Thank
that is
God,
a joke.
The fact that you went, I've got this planned out.
That last bit was kind of on your spot. I'm gonna be honest. You said it had to be interesting, so that last bit probably wouldn't happen.
I like how interesting. Not, I'll spend a load of money in Vegas. Interesting.
Oh, he says that wouldn't happen. Like he's thinking about it happening, but he goes, it probably wouldn't happen
I mean, hey,
realistically.
There's a good chance I wouldn't actually
Guys,
do it.
If I gave them 10 grand off a Tesla, they would fuck me.
Oh, for fuck's
They would get me on their sofa,
No!
bend me over.
No!
I want a Tesla so
You
bad.
need to stop.
But if you give me 10 grand off a Tesla, I wouldn't fuck you for it.
Why
Oh,
not?
gee.
Anyway,
This is why we call him the Razor. He's a character.
Yeah.
Not everybody says he's real.
so that's probably what I'd do. And then after your orgy goes tits up,
Right.
literally.
Are we going left here?
No, just straight up. After your orgy go tits up, literally. I then got a meal. I've got a house.
Oh, you've got a meal left.
Yeah.
After that, I still got a sweet meal.
I lost track of the money at that point.
I meant whatever I hadn't spent from that first original meal I put aside for having fun
okay.
with my mates.
Right.
Going to Vegas, putting 50 pence on red. You've got to be conservative when you've won a meal.
Yeah.
10 mil,
Yeah.
20 mil, whatever.
I'm a bit uncomfortable now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Josh, what would
So,
you
yeah,
do
Josh.
if you would? Yeah, please follow this up.
I would.
Buy your own racing team. Hire me to race.
You know what? I'll happily be the second driver in that team.
Invest in Formula
I
One.
think I would buy land, build my own home,
Only your own home, not a massive everyone else.
Oh, you wouldn't invite your sisters? Or
Yeah, I don't want to know.
It wouldn't be me, it would be my grandson.
No!
It's still fucking incest!
But I'm not committing it.
Stop! Just stop talking.
It would be like Game of Thrones.
No!
So when I upload this to YouTube, and the clip of us going, oh, for fuck's sake, at the same time.
No.
Game of Thrones, lad.
No! Stop using that to legitimise your sexy fantasy. That's what it's sexy fantasy. Why did he say that? Why did he say that?
Your sexy fantasy.
Big up, Ben. You can.
No, I didn't mean that.
You can be my mate.
Bleep that out. I didn't mean that. I meant.
Anyway,
I was trying to think of what to say. I didn't mean. I'm not. No. Let's just end this. This has gone down the shit.
Yeah.
We haven't heard what Josh's 10 mil is. Come on,
Just
let's go.
say it, please.
I'd buy a Tesla Model X, Model S, a Model P100D.
Yeah.
Become best mates with Elon
No.
Musk.
Yeah, because
Yeah, okay.
Elon Musk's best mate.
I'm just going to preemptively say no every time you speak now.
I will then make my own home, obviously.
Yep.
Like, if you ever seen Syndicate's home, I'd make that, but like 10 times bigger
I'm better.
and better.
Shots fired.
And then I'd probably, because I'm a nice guy, give some to my family, and then live the rest of my life isolated and happy.
To be fair, pretty
I'd
boring.
fuck off the rest of the world.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
It turns out Josh would fuck off the rest of the world. Chris would fuck the rest of the world.
I wouldn't say no to some of them.
No! I see, preemptive.
Guys, celebrity crushes, lads. Come on.
I've got a few.
Oh, hey up.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, really?
You know,
No, I've got no idea where we
she
are.
looks a
Anyway.
bit, she looks a bit
Right.
freaky. I do.
Oh, cool. That's good. I just like a road. It's a fun road.
So go on, Chris, who are your celebrity?
So, I don't really know. I've never really thought about it,
Oh.
to be completely honest.
Okay, sorry to butt in. Margaret Maxwell.
Oh, no.
You said
No,
celebrity.
don't bring our mates Nan into it. They already think we're weird because of Chris. Alright.
Hey, I mean, if she wanted to buy a
No.
house, I'd give her 10 grand off a Tesla.
Okay, cool.
She
right.
could join the orgy.
No.
Sam is not invited.
No,
though.
just stop. Don't. Chris,
He makes it
stop.
so much
I'm
worse.
being serious now, Chris. Stop.
Hey.
Stop. Who's your celebrity crush?
Like, in all seriousness, I don't know. I really never thought about it, actually. Really. I mean, couldn't tell
I'm
you.
just going to turn down here.
Because why not?
Why don't you start, Ben? I've been
See,
Scarlett
Go
Johansson.
on, oh, who's your...
Hmm?
Well, Josh has got a girlfriend that might listen to this, so he probably...
You've still got a celebrity crush. Everyone has a celebrity crush.
This was the wrong road to go down. Jeez.
Everyone has that person. If they asked you out, you would say yes to, no matter if you're in a relationship or not. For Josh, that might be fucking Madonna. I don't know.
She's a bit old, isn't she, at this
Yeah.
point? She's a
Hey,
bit... Yeah.
I mean, if you like Margaret,
Oh,
Madonna's,
Yeah.
hand in hand.
I'm pretty uncomfortable. do you want me to just give you my three?
Yeah.
It's Emilia Clarke from Game of Thrones.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Yeah. Daenerys. Margot Robbie.
Yes,
The one
okay.
from Wolf of Wall Street.
Not
And then Gal Gadot.
Okay.
Wonder Woman. That is a pretty good top three.
I agree. I'm going with Scarlett Johansson and Emilia Clarke.
We respect women! Let's just get that out there before
Yes.
people, yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
making them
Except,
objects.
except when you invite them to your 10,000 person orgy.
No,
Interesting, lads. We're at
Brilliant.
dead
Oh,
end.
this,
Well done. Who was the one that... See,
Should
I
we
stopped giving direction, and this
Tell
is
you
what
what,
happened.
should we call Cara? Give Cara another call. I think this is a good place to end it. Literally, we're at the end. So,
I'll just park it here.
we're going to give Cara another call.
I don't suppose...
Go on, Cara.
Oh, no. It's just fucking...
Line busy, he's on the phone!
No, it actually started phoning.
No, right. Tell you what. Should we give it 2 minutes?
Yeah.
And then we'll do it.
In the meantime, we can phone Sam.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, God.
I'm not in reverse. That would have helped.
I don't know if Sam has my number. Actually, I think he does, from
Facebook
when we went
do.
to Maga with your boys.
With the lads.
I'm just going to park it here.
Hello?
Hello?
Maxwell. Whoa. Sam, most people say hello as soon as they answer the phone, not wait 5 seconds. Mate.
What?
Sam, you're live on the internet. You have a minute. Say what you want.
Whatever you want, say it.
Mike's a dickhead.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, okay, we've got that out there. Shots fired.
You've
Anything
heard
else?
it here first. Woo!
They don't know who Mike is, but go on.
From what?
Okay,
No,
Sam.
say what you want, Sam.
He
One
said
question.
you've got 5 minutes.
Oh, I said that.
did
25
say what I
seconds.
wanted to say.
Okay, one question. Celebrity crushes, go.
None.
None. Okay. Sam,
So-
how would you spend 10 mil?
I want to spend it
Yes.
Pure FIFA
10
points.
seconds. 10 seconds.
on food.
Oh my god! You've heard it here first, lads! Revolution!
Alright, Sam, that's it. We'll see you next week.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you don't give a shit, mate. In a bit.
In a bit.
That's it. Doesn't even care.
Right, should we call Cara?
Yeah.
What if he answers? It's going to be weird.
I think we're all freezing. Don't know what to say to him.
Oh, I'm busy. Should we leave it? Nah. Right,
People are phoning him.
Yeah, we'll call it a day.
Well, it's been a
Been a good podcast, guys. I
good
think
podcast.
we resume next week.
Resume next week.
Alright.
Brilliant.
Oh, for anybody
Carcasters.
on the Spotify's listening, make sure you go check out the YouTube channel
Yeah.
where this is on. And if you are watching this, hello.
Check it out on Spotify.
Yeah,
Yeah.
check out on Spotify.
And then check out our other junk channel
Yeah.
where we're going to actually start uploading videos.
Yes.
We just don't have a name for it yet. We'll let you know as soon as we do. I'm looking at the screen, not the camera.
I've done that all
Yeah.
day.
So,
So,
That's a distraction.
thanks for watching. And,
Carcasters!
yeah!
Woo!
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no loving, that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let it all out. I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about, telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that, telling me things about rap, talking the truth and that stab in my back, they will knock me off track.